Hey fellow cabbers, check this out. I made this beautiful slab myself from a rock that I found out along the Rio Grande River near Terlingua, Texas. And I've already used this same rock to make a couple other videos, so maybe you've seen some of those. This slab is going to be used to make a heart-shaped cabochon. That's right, heart-shaped. I don't normally make hearts. They're a little tricky, but I think I can manage. Kendra's neighbor is a collector of heart-shaped rocks, and she saw the cabochon I made from this very stone a few days ago, and she asked if we could make a heart-shaped one. I said, I'll give it a shot. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a heart shape drawn on this, and then we'll get it into the shop and hopefully make a cool cab. Okay, how do you like that? It's a heart shape from a template I have. Kind of a strange shaped heart, but a heart nonetheless. I think I've captured most of the good stuff in there and avoided most of the tricky bad stuff. Now, let me go ahead and get this thing trimmed up, dopped up, and we'll meet again over at the cabbing machine. All right, let's begin with the 80 grit wheel. Do the basic shaping, which is kind of tricky with a heart. Here's how it looks dry. I got the basic dome going. Now we jump on the 220 grit wheel. Let's clean up all those scratches. Okay, now you can start to see some of the pattern coming through. The next wheel is the 280 grit soft wheel, where I push in hard and get rid of any faceting. It should look nice and smooth at this point. Up next is the 600 grit wheel. Now you can start to see a reflection. That's looking good. Our next wheel is the 1200 grit. This should really bring out the polish. There you go, check it out. The shop lights are reflecting brightly. Of course, the last wheel is the 3000 grit. Now what will this do to the shine? Wow, looking good. That's a sharp looking stone. I love the shine, but I think we can do even better. Let's move over to the wet belt sander and the cerium belt. We'll spend a couple of minutes here. And now for the final polish, look at that. I love how these agates shine. That is a mirror-like reflection. Yep, fingernails are looking good. Well, let's take this inside now and take a closer look. The heart-shaped cabochon is all finished. Check it out. What do you think? Let's just take a look at this beauty because it is stunning. Look at the detail in there, that mossiness. Oh, I just could not be happier with the way this one turned out. It's got a good dome on it. I even polished the back since this is a gift. Normally I like to show the before and after for the polishing contrast, but in this case I did the whole thing. I polished the back side before I stuck it on the dop stick. Something else I noticed, since this is a heart-shaped cabochon, notice this little chalcedony area right in here with the tiny little bands. It's about where a heart would be on a person. Isn't that cool? A heart with a heart. I really like that. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. And please remember to check my other videos for more like this. Thanks again.